Hi Kurlies, it's Lana and I'm here with one of my favorite Kurlies ever, Jasmin. Hey Jasmin.
Hey Lana.
And she's gonna show you her flawless blending method. We call it the two-strand twist blending method. And look at that, look how amazing that looks. It is seamless. And the best part is that if the wind ever catches you in the street, girl, your clips
You're
will
good,
not show.
girl. You're good.
All right, so tell me about your braid pattern first.
So the two-strand twist left out on the perimeter of my head will actually be my leave out. I will start with my longer set of curly clips with the three clip wefts.
Yeah.
And then the four, I'm actually putting on an entire set of curly clips first.
Okay, so unlike some of the videos that I do where you do, if you're wearing two sets, you do the 2-3 clip wefts first, the 2-4 clip wefts first.
Yeah.
You're putting on an entire set first. And is there any reason why you're doing this?
Because one of my sets of curly clips is actually longer than the other, and I like the way that it shapes my hair.
Okay, so you're putting on the longer set of curly clips first and then the shorter set.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now I'm putting on the twos from the first set.
So you put on first the 3 clip weft, then the 4 clip weft, and then the 2 clip wefts.
Exactly.
And is there like anything you're thinking about when you're placing the twos? Or are you just trying to get them kind of like in a horizontal line or what?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to get them into a horizontal line so that they all lay evenly.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I really love that like chunky braid you have in the back. But this is the best part. Because there's so much volume to the hair, you can just snap something on top of it and you can't even see it.
Exactly. I definitely like to fluff out the roots of the curly clips to get that effect.
Yeah, and you know, it's really great for blending, I can tell. And then once you add all the clips on top, like all of that, it's just gonna look...
You can see absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and that's so critical. Okay, so now we're here to the front. It's looking good. It's looking pretty. What are you doing now?
Now I'm actually clipping in the second set with 2 clip wefts around the leave out so that it helps me determine where to put the rest of my curly clips.
Okay.
The second set, to be exact.
Yeah, and this is the shorter set, right?
Yes.
And is there a reason? Because these, you have 2 mermaid fros. You're wearing 2 sets of the mermaid fro. Mm-hmm. Is there a reason why one set is longer than the other?
One set's longer than the other because I actually dyed, I dyed both sets, but the top set I've had for a longer period of time, and dyeing it honey blonde and giving it that ombre effect dried out the ends of the hair. So, and I wasn't taking care of it like I was supposed to. I know. So I actually had to cut off, about an inch of the ends of my second set of curly clips.
Which is why it's shorter. But I can tell you, even though, that dried out and that's not optimal, I'm really loving this layered look.
Yeah, it actually worked out perfectly. I love it.
And so basically what you just did now is you added the 2 clips around your leave out, and then you put in the 3 clip weft, and then you're adding. So is there any rhyme or reason to how you're placing the clips in the front?
As long as you sit, well, for me, when I lay the clips at an angle, it helps cover the clips behind it.
Okay.
So that if like the wind blows or anything like that, the wefts are seamless. Like you can't see anything.
Right.
Especially with this particular blending method.
Right. And like, I just want to say, color and dye will dry out natural hair growing from your scalp too.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing. If you don't take care of the clips as if it was your own, as if it was growing out of your roots, you're going to get the same results. It's going to dry out. The hair is going to be damaged and things like that. The only difference is you can grow out your real hair, but you can't grow out the curly clips, so you have to take care of them.
So what are you doing now? You're just unraveling your twist for the leave out?
Yeah, here I'm unraveling the twist. I actually use Eco Styler on dry hair.
Okay, so this was just an Eco Styler flat twist out, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I use flat twist because it already separates the hair for me so that it eliminates a lot of frizz.
Not only that, but it is blending super, super well with your mermaid fro.
Yeah, I love it. Oh.
And like, tell me, how did you get your curls so defined? Because I know I wear my mermaid fro and like a big old bush.
I don't comb them out. When I condition my hair, I use a dim-in brush. It's like a dim-in brush, but it doesn't have metal teeth. It actually has plastic teeth. And I run that through my curly clips with the conditioner, with water and things like that, and it actually defines the curl as you see them.
Yeah.
And I just don't brush them out.
Yeah, and then you go over them with the styling cream, right? Didn't you tell me?
Yeah, I use the Cantu, the one that you referred for the
Cantu coconut curling cream. Yeah.
But I use the Cantu for everything. I use the conditioner. I use the moisturizing lotion, and I also use the curling cream as well.
Okay.
So, but that's like for like other days, I guess.
Yeah.
For days where I don't condition my curly clips, I use the moisturizing lotion to keep my curly clips nice and soft.
Yeah. Okay. So like, just so people know, I think, so basically what you do is you condition the hair, run your brush through it, and then you apply a styling cream.
I apply the Cantu styling cream.
Wait, do you apply a leave-in?
No.
Okay.
No, I rinse all of the conditioner out of the hair.
I see.
And then I use the curling cream.
Okay, maybe we can do a video about that later. Because I'm sure a lot of people want to know how you get your fro into these like kind of 3C type curls.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
That's cool.
So now we're actually into the two-strand twist blending method. And, you know, anything you want to tell me? Like, what are you doing here?
I'm actually taking the sections that have already been sectioned for me due to the two-strand flat twist.
Yeah.
And I'm just taking pieces of my curly clips, the hair on the clips, and I'm twisting them.
Yeah. So you're taking a small section of your natural hair and a small section of curly clips and basically twisting them together.
Exactly.
And the reason for this?
It helps it blend a lot better. It doesn't look like, it doesn't really look like a twist once you're finished because the sections are so small, you can't really tell. Yeah. So you have to use small sections in order for this method to work.
Yeah, and it really looks like there's no separation between the like curly clips and your own natural hair. I mean, it just kind of looks like they're one in the same curl pattern, which is kind of amazing.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the flat twist really helped with the definition of my natural hair matching the definition of the curly clips.
Yeah, I can totally see that. And how long have you had these two sets for again?
The set at the bottom I've actually only had for about 2 months. But for the ones at the top, I've had for about 7 or 8 months now.
Okay, and they're still looking good.
You have to take care of them in order for them to last you as long as you would like. I mean, they're extensions, they're not going to last forever, but you can definitely get your money's worth.
Yeah, and that's because I'm wearing them too.
And please let this be known, I purchased these clips with my own money, okay? Yeah. I purchased all of my clips with my own money, so just to throw that out there.
And I will say that Jasmine was one of my early customers, and I don't know her from outside of Kurly Klips, but she was there when Kurly Klips was just out of my dad's, you know, like spare bedroom, when I was still like, you know, before I had like the global warehouses, you know, and I would make drop-offs at the local Giant.
Yeah, that's where I think I purchased my second set of Kurly Klips. And after that, it was like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I was like, but she came, and I was like, oh my God, your hair looks amazing.
Yeah, I've actually, this is the bottom half of my Kurly Klips are actually my fifth set of Kurly Klips.
Your fifth set?
My fifth.
Why do you have 5 sets of Kurly Klips?
I have 5
like,
sets.
I don't even have 5 sets of Kurly Klips.
It's because I like to cut and style my clips, and then when they get short and I want longer clips, I have to buy new ones because I cut them. But you know, people wonder why I don't buy the shorter lengths, but it's because I like the versatility. I like being able to shape my own hair to the way that I like it. So I mean, I don't mind buying them because they last me forever. So It's not a big deal to me.
And I have that new rewards program.
Oh, you guys don't understand. You haven't made, okay? Because a year ago, there was no rewards program. So please, please, please utilize that.
Yeah, and the thing is, the good thing about the rewards program, though, is that if you are a past customer, all your, like, you have points, whether you're
Oh, yeah, I
signed
saw
up
that.
for
I
it
saw
or not.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just letting them know that they have it made,
And
okay?
can I tell you, like, why I started
They
the
have
rewards
it made.
program? Because I know when I was buying hair before I started selling hair, I would be so upset when, like, I was loyal to a company and they, like, showed no gratitude.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
I mean, Kurly Klips is around because you guys, and because I like to wear them too. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I mean, it's the best thing that I've come across. Ever since I've discovered Kurly Klips, I have not brought any hair from any other companies because I know the quality of hair that comes
and
with
that's
Kurly
because
Klips.
I'm buying them from the website myself. I sure would be mad if I got some bad quality hair from my own
Oh
warehouse.
yeah, I would be. I got so tired of spending so much money on extensions where people are like, these last a long time and blah blah blah, and that's never really true.
I know.
So,
I was in it too.
so
I was
when-
buying hair too.
exactly. So when I found you and I got my first set, I was like, oh my god. Okay, let me try it. I'm not gonna get too excited. I'm gonna try these clips, see, what she's talking about, whatever. Mind you guys, I did not know Lana before Kurly Klips, I swear.
Yeah, it's
So,
a true
I mean,
story.
once I got them, I loved them. Oh my god, I fell in love with them. And mind you guys, I wear my Kurly Klips every day.
Okay, wait, but let's talk about that. How is your hair, natural hair, still healthy after wearing them?
My natural hair is 150% healthy. The way my hair grows is completely different because I protective style all the time using my Kurly Klips. The one important thing is to definitely keep your natural hair moisturized. Don't neglect your natural hair just because you having clip-ins or extensions or whatever the case may be, because then your hair won't grow. I still keep my hair moisturized. I still deep condition my hair every week, and braiding my hair underneath my Kurly Klips definitely help too because it eliminates the tension between my scalp and my clips.
Yeah.
So my hair growth has been ridiculous,
And
I'm
I've
100%
seen it too because
natural.
I even remember like that, a year ago, your hair has come a long way. And it's important to note because you were telling me this earlier that with this particular two-strand blending method, when you take them out at night, you can't be like roughhousing with your hair.
Yeah,
you
you
have
can't
to
rip
be
them.
delicate.
You cannot rip these things out of your hair, or you would damage the ends of your hair, and then you'll be wondering why your hair is not growing, and it's because you're not being gentle. You have to be gentle when taking this method out.
Yeah, I can see how that's essential. Absolutely. But I'm glad to hear that, your natural hair journey is still going well.
It's going strong. Okay, I think, you were definitely dancing.
Yeah, this is the part when Freakum Dress came on because we were playing Beyonce B-Day album and I was acting like a straight fool. In curl formers, mind you. In curl formers.
With the window wide.
Oh
open.
yeah, I don't care.
So
I don't
you
care.
can imagine the kinds of shows her neighbors
Let all them people see. I do not care. I have no shame. When B-Day comes on,
It's a wrap.
It is a
It's a wrap. You're like, forget this.
Oh man. So is there anything else you want to note about this method or about your color or about anything?
For those who are probably wondering what color my hair is actually, my Kurly Klips. My Kurly Klips are honey blonde. I ombre them from tip to root with honey blonde. So it's like a nice warm ombre thing going on. And that's actually the natural color of my natural hair.
Okay, so
So-
your own natural hair is not dyed.
Yeah, my hair is not dyed. That is the natural color of my hair. I have never put dye in my hair in my life. I am so scared to do so. And that's another reason why I love my Kurly Klips, because it gives me that versatility. I can play around with colors and things like that without actually damaging my own natural hair.
I mean, it just looks so I mean, look at that. Look at that blend, though.
My blend game is strong.
Your blend game is more than strong. So thank you so much, Jasmine.
Thank you, Lana.
I mean, like, I really appreciate it because Lord knows sometimes my styling game definitely is not as strong as yours. And that's why you are up here helping your girl.
I wouldn't be any more happier than to help you. So.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
Look at that blend. Oh my God.
It is so perfect. Like, I'm jealous.
Don't be jealous.
I'm jealous. Look at that.
Just follow the tutorial
Like,
and you can get the same thing.
That's true, but I dare that wind to blow. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. And see, guys, this is what this method looks like on the My Spirals collection. So, I mean, just as she did it for the My Fro, you can do it for the My Spirals. You know, my natural hair is twisted up with the curly clips. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.